lemon heads. So sorry. I don't know what was going on.
I don't know how to.
We've never had. I'll do this.
They missed us eating sandwiches.
Yeah, we were just eating.
We were eating sandwiches, answering some questions. Hopefully this one will not freeze. Actually, I wasn't hooked up to my Wi-Fi, so this might be better or might be worse.
Nobody knows.
Only time will tell.
It's still frozen.
What?
It's a different video.
No, it has the new
Thumbnail?
thumbnail. I just clicked on it. And it says 7 people are watching.
Is it frozen for you guys?
Is it frozen? Do you guys see frozenness?
Dang it, we should have
Do you
bought
want
a
to
router
try?
today.
Do you want to try going up to a hotspot? Like on my hotspot?
It should be. It's going. It's working.
It's working.
Is it working?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just get back on.
Let's sing you. No.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna sing my favorite song
Should we
from
do
the
this one
last
flat after this?
Nope.
Okay, then I'm gonna
Halfway
leave.
through.
Okay,
Then
Mom,
you start
you can
going.
leave. Thank you for bringing us
some point.
ice cream
I'll
sandwiches.
follow you.
Okay.
We're gonna switch
No, just start there.
singing it flat halfway through the song.
I found. It's a little too low. I found hope in the shape of you. Wait, you guys didn't make time to practice this. I don't know how it goes. I did it actually. Okay, there we go. I found hope in the shape of you.
I have to burp.
I found peace in your eyes, so true. I found the best of myself with you, and I do know what your smile can do. And what did I do to deserve you? We're gonna skip this intro. I've never felt strong, but you made me feel it for the first time. And I've never felt so alive, but you made me believe. And I can't breathe. I can't breathe. And what did I do? And what did I do? And what did We're just gonna end it there. What happens when you don't practice? You didn't go flat.
I know,
was
I
so
just-
prepared for the
This
big
song's
moment.
too pretty. You can't go flat
Should
on.
we go back like halfway through the and do it again?
I think if we're gonna go flat, we should go flat on a song that they know, so they
That's
appreciate
true.
it and think it's
That's
funny.
true.
I
Do you know
can't.
how to play any other songs on the piano?
No, it's fine. Hey, just a reminder, this is April Kerr, in case you're just tuning in.
Hello.
She is a very talented singer-songwriter and has an album on Spotify and iTunes, and is that anywhere else?
Apple
It's
Music.
all streaming platforms.
All
so
streaming platforms.
Google Music.
It's called Original by April Kerr.
That would have been really bad.
It is really
I
beautiful.
can't right now, Taylor.
It's really beautiful and great and fun, and she's very talented. So you should go listen to it on Spotify,
And
buy it on
I
iTunes.
shouldn't be promoting this, but if you can't afford it, you can look it up on YouTube for free. It's all the songs are there, so
Cool.
all good.
But if you want to support April, buy it on iTunes. Wait, what's the best way for you to get money from it?
if you actually buy the album on iTunes, because
that's
everywhere
what- yeah.
else, it's
I bought it on
Zilch.
iTunes. It's like the only album currently on my phone because I just use Spotify for everything. But I have April's album. Did you take voice lessons, April?
I have taken voice lessons since I was 10, I think.
Who's your voice
So-
teacher? Have you just
Right
changed?
now, yeah, I've had lots, but I switch around a lot because I like getting different opinions.
Yeah.
So I try to switch around at least like every 6 months, every year. So, Megan Yates, they do a lot of theater around here. I took from her for about a year, and now I take from Cecily Bills and Melissa Heath at UVU. So they're wonderful people. So.
And Ari and I have also taken years of voice lessons. Someone just said, "Did you take voice lessons?" I don't know who the question was for. So, yes.
Seriously.
Yes.
Okay.
Next one.
Next song.
What
Oof.
song next?
What song's next, April? This is just a concert by April
Easy?
Kirk. I was trying to open iTunes to show to post a link, but my iTunes
one's, like,
doesn't
kinda
have
like-
it.
What about Fool?
That one's fun too.
We could do Feel Fall. Feel Fall's fun. I practiced that one before we did this.
Okay, we can do Feel Fall since you practiced that one.
I feel like Feel Fall is the one that I know.
But it's gonna be harder for me to
least,
sing.
probably.
Wait, really? Do you guys not know that one? 'Cause
I
that's the one
probably
want you guys to
do.
Sing along with.
How does it start?
That's We'll just go and see what happens.
I can like mumble sing with it.
You have
I
to
don't know
like
the
belt
words
with me though, because there's no way getting through this song without it.
Okay, okay.
Okay. You ready?
Mhm.
I try to hide it, try to deny it, lie to myself inside my mind. 'Cause I know that you don't want to be with me for all time. It pains me to feel when I know that you don't mean it when you say I love you. And I'll be the first to say it's over. I don't have the strength and I'm too afraid to let go of something when it looks so real, but it'll always be nothing. But then you put your arms around me like that. You put your arms around me like that. You tell me you love me, and you tell me it's fine. And for a moment I feel you want me, but I know it'll be over when the night's gone. How can I feel and how can I fall if it's one-sided? How can I hurt and how can I heal if it's just me? What's up there? It's a good one.
I do know it. I just don't know the intro words.
Yeah, that's because they're super fast. If you can figure out all those words, I will Venmo you $1.
Oh, I can figure them out. I'll do
I
anything for
can.
$1.
I'll do it.
April, tell us about your life. Tell us about yourself as a person.
Oh, I hate that question. I don't know what to
Okay,
say.
April. When did you
Um,
start singing?
Since
In the womb? In the womb?
I grew up in a very musical family. My parents met in theater, and my dad does a lot of film and shows around Utah. So they kind of just put me in lessons, and when I was 10, when I really decided I wanted to do that, more of it was piano at the beginning. But yeah, basically my whole life then. I guess. My first show was a little LDS musical about Joseph Smith.
How sweet.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any questions for April or us? We'll answer some questions. April, my question for you
I want to
is,
see something.
how long have you been doing theater? Like, when did you?
So that first one was called One Life. I don't really count those as theater because I feel like
Yeah.
for the people that had parts in it, that's great. But I was like 5, and I think all I did was sit on a bench and look upstage. and most of the time I was like, my dad was like the preacher or something in the show, and I was just looking at him like really confused. They'd just woken me up because I was sleeping backstage, and so I don't really count that as theater. But my first actual play
We have Whitaker
was
somewhere.
probably Music Man.
This would be fun to see.
And I asked the director if I could be the understudy of the little girl lead. And she said yes because she felt bad.
So you were Amneris.
I never
Amneris
went
understudy.
on. Never went on. I learned every line though.
Cute.
Did you just say Amneris? It's
Dang
Amaryllis.
it, it's Amaryllis.
Dude,
yeah.
I say that all the time.
Amneris is from
Amaryllis.
Aida.
I don't know which
Amaryllis.
one of these would be good, but
Oh,
I think it'd be
sister,
fun song to sing off
sister.
key.
Isn't this the most
Oh my gosh.
scrumptiously solid gold thing
Yes.
you ever seen?
Could you
A fly on my
do
arm.
this one?
What was the one we were thinking about the other day that would be really good?
Guys, there's a
Remember.
It was-
fly buzzing around here.
Oh, we thought After All of Us and everything, but they don't know that.
What about Wait for Me from Hades?
I can't play that.
No.
Plus, not everybody knows that.
I don't know. Like you probably know like the good like websites and stuff to go to. I don't
Yeah.
know.
And we also need to respond to comments.
I know.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I'll look it up in
Whatever.
here.
Questions. Okay.
What's the song you guys would want to hear off key? I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah.
sing
What song?
something
What
off-key.
song do you want us to sing off key?
'Cause that's
Disney,
our
Broadway.
Specialty.
Those will be the ones that we know most, probably. Do we want to visit the Netherlands?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I want to visit everywhere, but
Mhm.
that actually is one of my the ones that is on my list.
What's my name? Oh,
April Crew is awesome.
hey, your name's April too.
I was born in April.
When is
Me
season 2
too.
coming out?
That's to be determined. I'll tell you why. Because season 1 of Our House, and we did this on purpose, but we were like, you know what? We just are going to start doing it. Because if we don't start now, then we'll never get to it. So we just started releasing episodes, and it's been really fun, but it's also been really chaotic to try to get everyone scheduled and film these episodes really fast. Because we didn't really have a lot of time to prep. So usually we were like writing the scripts the day before we're filming and stuff. So for season 2, we're trying to go in it with more organization and more of a plan for the whole season so that it will be better. So I don't know. We will definitely let you guys know as soon as we like have an official release date. But for the time being, like we'll release the season finale next Friday, not this coming Friday, but the Friday after that.
Sheet music.
And then after that, there'll be, we'll release some like behind the scenes videos and bloopers and stuff. So there will still be fun stuff to watch on the channel that's related to Our House. But season 2, it will definitely be a few months, maybe more, because we want to make sure it's good.
We're very impatient. We need to see this season.
I know, but it's not written
I
yet.
watch all of
so.
them.
So when you watch Stranger Things and you have to wait an entire year and a half, we won't make you wait a year and a half.
But we will make you wait because that's how film works.
And because we're trying to keep ourselves a little more sane this time around.
Okay, so somebody suggested that we sing "She Used to Be Mine" off key.
Good.
I don't know how well you know this song.
Well-
I know it pretty well, but I wouldn't mind the lyrics.
You're gonna have to help me with this though,
Where are these?
babes.
That's fine.
I guess I get it.
Guys, I have something in my throat.
Talk to some camera.
It'll be better for this version.
Wow, that
Please,
is
we've got
so
to quietly
small.
We're probably gonna sing this like a couple,
Not the whole
like
song.
not the whole song.
Okay, we're singing "She Used to Be Mine" off key. So when you listen to this and you say they sound terrible, it's on purpose.
It's on purpose.
Ready?
All right, you take the beginning.
Okay.
Oh,
No,
we're
we gotta
taking
all sing. No, we
sections?
gotta all sing it together.
Oh.
It's not simple.
What the actual heck? I didn't do that. I'm
I
sorry.
don't know what she pushed, but the
I
piano
just pushed a
just
low
started- started over.
It's not simple to say most days I don't recognize
With these
these shoes and this apron.
You're going so slow.
And this patron have taken more than I gave them.
It's not
Easy to know.
I'm
Not anything
that I
like I used to be.
almost true.
I was never attention sweet center. I still remember that girl. She's imperfect,
But she tries.
she is good, but she lies.
She
is hard on herself. She is broken and won't ask for help. Little mine. She is good, but she used to be mine.
And scene.
I'm gonna sing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Somebody has a question for me.
Oh,
Ask it.
everyone started leaving the live when we were singing.
No, I'm
so
seriously. I saw the numbers go from 20 to 14.
really, really rude, guys. That was some of our best
That's
work.
what I thought, but-
Someone has a
Hey,
question.
that's
for you.
great. fine. It's cool. Maybe they're just getting their friends to come watch.
Yeah.
I'm
Have you
gonna
ever? Have you guys ever seen Sister Act?
Yes.
I've actually never seen it.
They
I
did
did
it at Hale a
a-
couple years ago.
I
It was
did
great.
also did raise your voice in a review.
Raise your
Sister
voice.
Mary something,
Oh, cool.
the younger one.
Question for Ari. Go ahead and ask it,
Yeah, we
Madison.
don't know what it is.
Do we watch the Jimmy Awards? What are the Jimmy Awards? Are those
I
like,
did.
what are the Jimmy Awards?
That's how Renee
That's how
rap
they knew
and
she doesn't know.
and what's his name?
The
Andrew
kid that's
Feldman.
she
You're
doesn't
gonna
know.
have to tell me
The
not so many
Renee's the one that
names.
just went in for Regina George.
She's the new Regina George, and the kid. that
April
is-
April knows Broadway stuff, and she assumes that I do because I'm an actor.
Wait, but you know
I
the guy,
don't.
like not the little,
No.
the 16-year-old
There's
that
a
went on for
16-year-old that's
Evan
playing
Hansen.
Dear Evan Hansen right now, and he also won the Jimmy Awards.
Cam.
Oh, Jimmy Awards are like the high school
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Nationals.
theater stuff.
Yeah. I just
Yeah.
watched the one that just happened a couple weeks ago, and it was really great. I think it was hard because last year was insane with the winners, but these guys are really good too.
That's cool.
They're really talented. One of the girls on our show dated the guy who won.
What?
Who?
She's famous.
Hannah.
Oh, right.
Oh, high school theater teacher was a very nice man, and he did not believe in competition in theater. And I'm a competitive person, so I was always like, submit us for these high school theater things, dude. And he didn't want to.
Well, I don't know why, like, Clem, maybe, I feel like it might only be, like, schools, like,
Any school can do it.
really?
Yeah, I
I'm
think
surprised
he
that
can.
Clem never has. Maybe he hasn't, we just weren't good enough.
Keeping you guys to himself.
My hands are really cold.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, you gonna ask Ari a question?
Somebody gonna ask me a question? Okay, got a new phone case.
Show me your new phone case, Ari.
Got a new phone case. It's
Oh,
it's
I was
like
gonna try to show you guys my phone
It's
case.
like
but
a thread wallet thing, so I like keep my cards in here
where did you get it?
at my school. They were selling them at my bookstore. Do you
cute.
want one? Do you have the exact same one as me?
No, that would be really confusing.
But next time you come get your haircut, you can come look in them.
But do they have a Harry Potter one?
No, I don't think so. But you can probably look on mine. They're just called thread wallets. And then I also got a new screen protector on my phone because mine had broken. And this one has like a blue glass on it so that it protects my eyes from blue light. So it's better for you. But it's got this like blue tint on it.
Okay, the question is, were you ever in a Hallmark movie? I don't think you have been in one.
Not like to find Hallmark. Like there's like Hallmark style movies, but like Hallmark itself, no. But
Mia was in a
Mia
Hallmark
was in a
movie.
Hallmark movie.
Ari and I were in a Hallmark-esque movie.
Yeah, we did 2 of those.
I feel like the second one was a Hallmark-esque. Only
That's
the first
true.
one
The
was.
first one was very
It's
Hallmark.
called Scoot and Cassie's Christmas Adventure, and Ari played Cassie,
Carrie
and I played Scoot, the
Cute.
dog. No, I didn't play
No,
Scoot.
she played.
I
my
played
sister.
Esther was my
My
name,
sister Esther.
and Luke Perry was in it with us.
Really?
Yeah, he was our dad.
Yeah, look, Perry was my dad.
He's the one that just died,
Yeah,
right?
he just died.
Can you challenge each other to do different accents? You guys tell us what accent
Yeah,
to do,
tell us
and
what
we'll try
accent to do, but only if we can do it. I don't want to be offensive.
it. Yeah,
That's my
don't
biggest.
do-
That's my biggest fear. Yeah, that was.
Don't do
the
any
question
racially
that was
charged
wrong.
accents. We
Yeah.
will. We feel free to turn any down. But Harry Potter needs a reboot. I
Irish.
don't know that Harry Potter does. Irish.
If it were,
Irish.
So I always go into Scottish when I go Irish.
trying
I don't know
think
the
about
difference of
the-
Irish and Scottish.
Let's see.
Uh,
so
Irish is very forward in your mouth.
Yeah,
and
it's
very
more-
at the tip of your tongue. But
I feel like I did.
But
I teach, did I
Scottish
try to
is-
teach you Irish for your commercial?
yes, and then I learned it on my own.
And then
with David Hill
she's
stuff.
like, Cameron, you're really bad at Irish.
So
So
Scottish is like in the
Scottish is more in your throat.
and
It's like this. You got similar
Throat?
lilt.
Yeah.
This
If
is-
you had the
I'm-
chance to change your fate,
Would
would
ya?
ya? It's like under your tongue. It's
I'm butchering all of these,
It's
but
under your tongue. It's very low and like
Would
in your
ya?
throat.
Would you?
And there's
More
no.
Jew?
It's kind of like Cockney.
More Jews? What?
that's the
More
bear's
Jew.
name. More Jew.
Oh.
More Jew.
From Brave. Yeah, so Scottish is more throaty, but it's
But
got,
Irish is
I feel like
very
it's got the
Irish.
same lilt as Irish.
Yes, it has.
except-
They're very similar.
except
People,
Irish is more forward.
people think they sound the same, and you could get away in most situations doing either one, and people would believe that
if
they're
people
doing the
don't
right thing.
know what accent you're supposed
Because
to be
I had to
doing.
play Meredith for a party, and I definitely did mostly Irish accent instead of Scottish.
Hey,
It's
April's
usually
name
just harder for me.
April's birthday is also in April. All right, so there's
April
there's our Irish. Fun fact about Irish: I did it in our Ilvermorny video, and I did not do it well, and I wish that I had not done an Irish accent. So regrets.
That's actually the first April that I've met that it has an April birthday. Wait, April 1st is your birthday?
April Fools.
Fun. Maybe she's
Um,
messing with me.
Hey, were you in that little movie that was Cinderella as the cousin? Yes.
Yes.
She was in Not Cinderella's Type as the evil
Scout
step
was
cousin.
watching it the other day, and Scout snapped
I've
at
watched
me, and
it.
she
I've
said,
watched
I'm
everything
like,
you've
Hi.
been in, Ari.
I was like,
Why are you watching that?
I've watched everything you've been in.
have you really watched everything I've ever been in? That's
Except
not
for once
true.
I was a beehive.
April's our biggest fan. April, let me tell you something about
It's
April.
just fun when you have friends that do things like this.
I feel like April is the most supportive, like rooting for other people person that I've ever
Yes.
met. Like I feel like you not only are you good at supporting people, but you like know everything
I'm
that's
just
going on in
a
everyone's
bored
life.
person, and so I look everyone up on YouTube.
She's like so nice and so supportive. And the movie nobody talks about. You're talking about K9, J, K9 Adventures.
K9?
Well, that's Scoot and Cassie. That's
Oh.
the bad one. Yeah.
It's like, what's that one?
Or K9 Adventures Legend of the Lost Gold.
Did you play the cousin who liked that boy that ran over the Girl Scout in a little Hallmark movie? Yes, that was. It wasn't a Hallmark movie technically, but
But
German. Okay. Hold on. I
I
have
can't
to.
do German.
I
She can
can
try.
I did German for a
That
film.
was
I just
so
have to
bad.
remember it. It's been
Say one of your lines
years.
from
I used
I
to
know.
sing a
That's what I'm
song
trying
in
to.
German.
Mazel tov. No. Mazel tov. Amen.
I think I know a song that's in
Um,
German.
Haneli Gosta.
It has a lot of stuff
Fas-
in it.
German is hard.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
I can't think of one of my lines. If I could think of one of my lines, then I could do it. I feel like that's usually how I get into accents.
It's
I have
saying
to
one
have
of the
one
lines,
line. Anna.
My hair is all over me.
Where is Pim? I have a sister-in-law who lives in Austria, and she knows that my German accent is not very good, but I did learn one. What I'm doing right now is not good because it's been 4 years since I've done a German accent, so I apologize. But it's something like this.
Man.
I cannot do South African.
I have like
I don't know.
2 families in my ward that are from
that are
South
South
Africa.
African. That's cool.
Whenever they say the prayer, I'm like, this is so great.
I feel like South African accent is like very musical.
Yeah.
Well, the guy, one of the younger boys, he's
Yeah.
like 16. He sounds what?
I can't stop yawning. I'm so sorry.
They
It
asked
sounds almost like Southern when he's doing it.
Oh, really?
It's really
Well,
interesting.
this guy said he's from he's South African, and he says it's not far from the English accent, which would make sense because I feel like English and Southern are pretty similar, actually.
Mhm. Well, it's the way he says
Oh, not Cinderella's type.
Christ.
Yeah.
He says Christ like this.
Christ.
And
Interesting.
yeah.
So they asked if we have a hitchhiker's thumb or a flexible thumb. Do you have a hitchhiker's thumb, April?
I feel like mine are pretty.
Yeah, I've got like a 90-degree
Yeah.
hitchhiker's
I don't
thumb.
think mine's a.
You've got a hitchhiker's
Whoa,
thumb, but
me?
not.
Yeah, ours are a lot. I feel
I'm
like you have
also
short
double
thumbs.
jointed though.
Me too.
I'm not.
So when I play the piano, it's like
Your fingers
this.
get locked in.
This one locks just
Yeah.
like that.
Do you guys have double jointed fingers? Also, can you guys go like this with your thumb? It's easier than you think. Well, I don't know.
But it's not.
Oh! Don't hurt yourself.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, low power mode.
It's okay.
I guess we
But
should
that's
probably
fine.
end the live sort of soon, but
Yeah, we got 2 minutes.
that's okay, Willa. My shirt is from J. Crew because my husband works there, so he gets discounts on some of their clothes. Thank you. I like this shirt a lot too. Oh my gosh, someone was giving my German. I don't know. I don't think I want to glow up. That's my German line from Hanneling and Ann. And honestly, guys, we didn't have any dialect coaching on that film, so my only dialect coach was the tapes that I listened to. And I know that my accent is not accurate. That is one thing that I wish Utah had more of. And maybe they
Dialect
do
coaches?
somewhere that I don't know about, but like
Yeah.
legit dialect coaches.
Mhm.
Not just dialect coaches for stage, because there's
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
difference. You know,
Yeah.
to have like a refined, nuanced
Yeah.
German accent would be so fun.
That
Yeah.
would be cool.
Have any of you seen The Drowsy Chaperone? Yes.
Oh yes.
I
Very
love
fun.
it.
Very fun.
Great show.
Never done it, but I want to.
April,
Yes, I would love to.
what role would you want to be in Drowsy Chaperone? Because I feel like you could fit a couple of them.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I have the physique to be Janet, but I'd love to sing her songs. But I think Drowsy Chaperone would be fun.
Yeah. I
Or-
think
I
I
also
could
feel like
fit
you
her
would
the
kill
most.
Trix. I mean, she's
Yeah.
a small role, but like
Mm.
basically she comes on and belts her face off and
It's true. And then she's
flies
gone
off. Yeah.
the entire show.
Yeah. She's at the very beginning and the very end.
Oh.
Like, I'd love to be Janet.
Yeah.
Honestly, dream role though is
You'd be really
Mrs.
good.
Tottendale. I'm not kidding. I would love to be Miss
You
Tottendale.
poop? That was vodka, you poop.
Or Kitty would be really
You'd be
fun.
really good
Or
Kitty.
Janet. Or
My dream was
ABA
definitely
tracks,
Janet
though.
in that show, but I'd be happy to be.
I think you'd
Just
be a
show
good
off.
Tottendale
It's just
too.
such an
Yes.
iconic song.
Yeah.
It'd be fun to do all those.
See,
those,
the one that I love
changes.
is the
Accident waiting
I
to happen.
put a monkey
Oh,
on a pedestal.
It's a good one.
I like that one more than Show Off. Fun on Drowsy Chaperone. That was one show like right when I started getting into musical theater. My friend and I went to New York and saw Wicked, and there was the Broadway channel that played on the hotel TVs, and Sutton Foster was in Drowsy Chaperone at the time. So we saw so many commercials of her doing this, leaning on someone and going like this
Love that.
in Show Off.
Wait, I have a question for you guys.
What?
What was the one show that you saw that you knew, like, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life?
I wouldn't say I saw it. And mine's,
Sorry, I tried to get the fly.
mine's boring because mine was definitely Wicked.
I was gonna say it
In
was
like
Wicked.
6th and 7th grade, Jesse and I were obsessed with it. And I feel like listening to that, and we would like block out the scenes in our living room like nerds.
I love that.
The number of times that I stood on the piano bench singing Defying Gravity poorly. So
I
mine
don't
was definitely
know.
Wicked.
It's
Like,
just
what-
like
what
what
show
I've
do
done
you-
since
I feel like
was 6.
Ari was just born into it, kind of.
Yeah.
Because Robbie and I had already started
Was
doing
there any
it.
show that, like, changed it for you, though? Like, watching it and being like, whoa, this is new level? Because for me, that was seeing
I think
Tale of Two Cities at Hale.
I think listening to Secret Garden was one moment like that for me where I was like, this show is magical. And seeing Waitress was like life changing, but it
That
wasn't
was.
like changing the game for me
What?
on the stage. Do you know what? Like it wasn't
Yeah.
like. That's,
I
I
feel
just
like
always.
Yeah, because, like, I loved Tale of Two Cities at Hale, and that was when I was like, whoa. Because it wasn't big and flashy and tap
It
dances.
was just beautiful and
It
powerful.
was like, whoa, there's some strong acting in here. You've got everything, and it's something I'd never really seen before, and I really liked it a lot.
I feel like for me, like I knew I wanted to do theater, but I feel like there was a change in how I viewed theater after I did Mockingbird. My show about
I've never seen
autism.
that.
I know no one's seen it.
It's so good.
It's about autism?
Yeah,
She
so it's
plays
not
an
not To
autistic
Kill a
character.
Mockingbird.
Oh.
Not To Kill a Mockingbird. Different
Okay.
thing. Yeah, but so Mockingbird is about a girl, an
Yeah.
11-year-old autistic girl, and that being a part of that show was like, wow, I want to do theater that changes the world. Not just like I want to do fun theater, but like
Yeah.
I want to do theater that makes a difference. So, okay, we're gonna answer whatever questions are here.
Oh, we can.
I know.
Favorite musical Waitress right now.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I have to
There are
look
too
at,
many.
have to look at my recently played.
I flip flop.
I'm just sad right now because Waitress is closing.
I love.
Daddy Longlegs.
I like
really
Light in the
good.
Piazza, but I don't know if I actually love the musical Light in the Piazza or if I just
No,
want
we've
to
talked
play.
about this. We like the music.
Well,
The
and I
storyline is weird.
yeah, but I want to play Clara.
Yeah.
I think that's why I like that musical is because I like singing her songs. You know.
So good.
Okay.
Have you listened to Daddy Longlegs?
Some of it. Mia always tells me. I think I need to listen to it again.
I
'Cause
learned that album in like a week.
I need to listen to it again because
It's
Mia
so
always tells me she's like, Cameron, you need to play this
You
part.
really would be great in it.
But
It's very much up your alley.
Yeah.
cool. I'll listen to it. I'll listen to Daddy Longlegs and report back. So, guys, thank you for joining us for the live. Sorry that we had to tune out and tune back in. Go look. I'll try to post a link in the description at some point if I can ever freaking find it on iTunes. My iTunes won't pull up. I don't know what's wrong.
Oh, just do it here. I'll help you. You close. I got this.
Okay, so April is our special guest artist here today.
Hello.
Look up her album Original on Apple Music, on iTunes, on Spotify, on anywhere, on YouTube, but only if you don't want to support her financially. So look that up. Thank you for coming. I'm losing focus.
You are. It's okay.
Goodbye. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Ari just
can't-
zoned out.
can't find
This
the-
is my least favorite part is exiting the live because I just have to come up to the camera and I don't know what I'm doing.
Holy crap.